Guys, I need my medicine. I'm gonna flare up. Ugh, give me a sec. I gotta go back to bed, but I'm gonna flare up. Guys, I'm so hurty. Hi Jesse. I'm hurting. I'm hurting. Thank you. I get my hair done tomorrow. And I get my braces consultation on the 15th. Another yay. I can't wait for the braces one. Burning. I'm gonna flare up. La-di-da-di-da. Hi, Herman. Hi, Hassan. Hi, Bailey. Oh, you were the one that was not nice to me yesterday. Well, Bailey, I'm going to tell you good morning anyways. I hope you have a good morning. Yesterday, I owe you an apology, okay? No, you said stop shopping. And I said, well, duh. I apologize for how I reacted. I didn't like how you said that to me, but I should have reacted better. So I apologize. Please forgive me. I'm sorry. I remembered it was something. I'm sorry. I don't need a husband. Gross. Most of this is mine. Most of this is mine. My implants are very small. Very small. When I take my implants out, I'm still going to have a lot of breast. By the way. You're welcome. I'm sorry. I was having trouble breathing. I was stressed from bending over this, that. Like, I was getting short of breath. My face was getting red. I still wanted to do my makeup. I was starting to get sweaty. I was having a rough morning. I was hurting, and I took it out on you. I didn't like that the way you said stop shopping. So I was like, well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that I need to stop shopping. And then later, on video, I actually said, man, I wish I would have done better by Bailey. Like, it hit me. I was like, she didn't deserve that. So I'm sorry. I wish I would have just said, yeah, that's what I'm trying to say, is that I realize I need to stop shopping. That I picked up another addiction. No, I don't only do sleep streams. The problem is I was getting stuff every week because my friend was giving me $20 to go to Goodwill every week. And I was getting high heels that I can't use. Like, one day I'm going to feel better and I can use these. And then I had a whole closet of high heels that I don't need and can't wear. And I don't need them. They don't make me feel good. I don't need it. I'm not a materialistic person. I'll shop for things I need. Occasionally something I want. But I have to be willing to get rid of some things if I'm going to bring in something I want. Because my closet's full. So it's time to declutter. Bye, Bailey. Oh, don't focus on them. Thank you, Jesse. Love you too. I don't think that's what he meant. I'm disabled. I'm gonna flare up. That's pretty what? Broad though? Well, I have lupus and a bone disease. It attacks my joints. If I start naming everything, it's so long. I have fluid in my bone marrow. My joints are all affected. A reverse curve of my neck that it encroaches on my spinal cord. So I used to have partial paralysis. I don't anymore. It affects my nerve system, neuropathy. I have bulging discs. I have deteriorating arthritis. I have bone spurs. I have a tailbone that's facing 60% the wrong way. They're going to remove that. I think I said bone marrow edema, fluid in my bone marrow. And fluid in your bone marrow is excruciating. It feels as if you are recovering from broken bones all over your body. Every day. And I have seizures and migraines and a neck issue. More neck issues, not just the one I mentioned. But life is still good. Life is still beautiful. I'm still taking you guys on this journey to make the rest of my life the best of my life. I used to be very active. I was an athlete. All of my jobs were blue collar physical jobs. Well, I was a nanny, but that's a physical job. I was a waitress. I was a bartender, a cocktail server. I was a dancer. I did plays. I did musicals. So I'm learning now that I could find new hobbies. And I might enjoy them just as much. I'm just in a new season. My life isn't over. Jesse, please don't. Hi, Ava. Please don't spam the chat. Please stop spamming the chat. Yeah, new beginnings. I have to call. I have about 12 doctor appointments to make. But I'm also going to try to get into belly dancing. I'm going to try to learn a little bit of a lot of languages, but I'm really going to focus on one at a time so that I could get really good at one of them. But I'm going to try to learn a little bit of a lot of languages so that when people come in here from different places, I could say, hello, how are you? Thank you for coming to the channel. Things like that. Hi, how are you? Sorry, I can't read the names. Credence? Hi. Hi, Marley. I only slept for 4 hours on the sleep stream, but yeah. I know it feels like forever. Hi, Joey. You guys say hi to Rusty. The phone wants to swivel because, the thing wants to swivel. Because it's stuck on a cord. Oh, there we go. Nope, that didn't do it. There we go. La-di-da-di-da. Slime on me now. Aw, Rusty's your dog. Say hi, Rusty. Hi. Hi, Paul. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, D. Baxter. It is 6:52. Except for 4. $6:52. Hi, Lily. Oh, nice, Javier. Hi, Shri. Please don't spam the chat, you guys. Please stop spamming the chat, Marley. I didn't get to walk. It supports my nose. I had a nose surgery. Yes, I've been to Riverside. My grandson lives in Riverside. Hi, Dick. Hi, the real Missy. This is Rusty. Nice. I used to live in LA County. Hi, Cowboys. I just woke up. Cowboys, we made it to 20K. 20K, baby. We had our biggest sleep stream last night, even though it was only 4 hours long. 200,000 people watched me sleep. Hi, Jasvinder. Hi, Nikita. Aw, thank you. Thank you, Kay. Yes, I'm a grandma. Jesse, that's an... Okay, you're out now. Bye. I'm waiting for my medicine to kick in. I'm in a flare-up. I have lupus, you guys. Thank you, Cowboys. Thank you for all your help. In my nose, it's something like this. It helps you breathe at night. It holds open your nose. It's better than a Breathe Right strip. But for me, I had a nose surgery, and this side of my nose was collapsed before my surgery. So it's kind of like a retainer after having your braces taken off, because this nostril wants to keep collapsing. It wants to go back to where it was. So I have to wear it at night so that my nostril doesn't collapse back the way it was. It takes a year for your nose to heal. A whole year. I have to wear it till October. I slept for 4 hours, so... This is the iPhone 16, but I have the Pixel as well. Google Pixel. The Pixel was getting hot. I got the Pixel on upgrade, so I didn't pay full price for it. And the battery was getting hot, so I couldn't stream on it anymore. And I went in for another upgrade. I was due for another upgrade, but I decided just to get something that has a great camera. So I figured since this is my job, I should just get the best camera. But then after I did, I regretted it. Because I don't have that kind of money yet. But eventually I won't regret it. Can you see what? You can't see the iPhone. I'm recording on it. Hi, Allie the Reaper. You can hear me. The maddest dream I've ever had. Well, the other night was pretty wild. I'll just tell you that one. I wrote it down, but, well, the first one I had a dream that the neighbor wanted to watch my daughter. This isn't the maddest one, but, and then, oh, maybe I'll tell you the other one. Somebody tried to kidnap me, and so I was, like, trying to fend for my life, and and this actually happened in real life, but then I was, like, in front of, like, a tool area, and I was like reaching for things, and I grabbed something that was like soft, and then finally I got a hold of a hammer, and the not the brown part, but and got and it came out, and then pretty mad. Well, I have systemic lupus. There are different types. It attacks the healthy cells of your body instead of the unhealthy cells. Like, our body should attack bacteria and unhealthy things in our body. But it can get confused and start attacking the healthy part of your body. Sometimes it can attack your stomach, your kidneys, your eyes, your hair. You can lose your hair. Your hair will thin out. Your brain. You start to lose your vision. My vision is being affected. Apparently my heart is being affected. My stomach's being affected. My joints are definitely being affected. Hi, Sam. I think cancer acts that way a little bit, yeah. I don't know as much about cancer, but yeah. Cancer's a little different. I think cancer's more localized until it goes through to different areas. I put a second shirt under my shirt so that I'm extra covered. I've started wearing double shirts just for you guys. How you doing, Sam? Possibly Cowboys. I can't button these shirts, so sorry. Thank you, Sam. Thank you for all your help. I will probably start doing some videos of ASMR, but I don't do them yet. I will do them like as a treat, like occasionally, maybe once a month. Say I hit every 10,000, maybe I'll do them, or every so often I'll do an ASMR video for a celebration. You want my autograph, Roblox? I will start selling merch, and in my merch, I will have a little picture of me with a card like saying thank you, and I will sign the back. Hi, Tuka. Zainab? Hi, Lynn. Happy birthday, Addie. Hi, Tina. I'm in a flare-up. I've had a rough few days. Oh, thank you, Roblox. I have a feeling I'll get to 30K within the next few weeks. 2 to 3. I think by the end of this month, we'll have 35 to 40. Thank you, Walter. Hi, E-Gamer. Thank you. Your name is very long. Sorry. Dix Chicken Leads. Chicken Leads. I'm going to call you Chicken Leads. Thank you, Shahad. Bye, Tuka. No, how come nobody asked me if I have a girlfriend? Thank you, Jeffrey. I got it at Marshall's for $10. He was 50% off. Imagine that. They didn't see his value, but I did. $10. I got all upset. He has a warming belly, a warming core. I don't warm him though. He's warm enough already. Hi, Goatee. Hi, Maisie. I'm in a flare-up, Simon. How are you doing? Hi, crazy girl. Am I a lesbian? Only on Thursdays. Thank you, Drew. I'm laying in bed because I'm in a flare-up. I have lupus. It's a joke. Funny TikToks. Depends what it is, crazy girl. I can't lay on my side. I have scoliosis. It jacks up my rib cage. I can only lay on my back. Like even just laying like that, how I was to read the comments, will jack me up. Hi, Ghost. I'm not always sleeping. I'm awake now, if you can pay attention. Hi from Pakistan. I do not have a boyfriend. Yes, Ghost is a mod now. Ghost got upgraded. My legs, Scott. Pajama pants and my legs. I'm not going to fall asleep again. I'm in too much pain. Welcome from Pakistan. Thank you. I'm not going to fall asleep again. I don't have a girlfriend. No, I'm not an amputee. I do plenty of videos where I'm dancing. Why would I just do my fingers and not my toes? I get pedicures, yes. I'm due for a pedicure. But I get a French on my toes. Always. No, I'm not pregnant. I don't even have a uterus. Or a partner. Yes, I slept. Excuse me, you will be removed. I will not do the comparison of countries. I don't get into political stuff on my channel. The entire world is beautiful. I don't do that. Don't ask me, do I like this country more than this country? That's so stupid. I think every person, every race is beautiful. I think every country, every land is beautiful. Unfortunately, it's been divided by lines because of people and power. The world used to be a beautiful place. It still is if you take away the lines and the boundaries and the... Bye. Bye. See you later, chicken leads. Chicken. I'm not an amputee. Thank you. Thank you, Armin. Yes. A friend of mine messaged me about getting 20,000 subscribers. I got a text message. You're only a cougar if you date someone younger than you. If I date someone older than me, I'm not a cougar. Yeah, I am random. I'm random AF. No, my kids' friends say it. So... You guys, I have doubled up my shirts. I didn't just wear this green one. I put on a sports bra, yanked it up so that I would be extra covered up. I used to sleep just in tank tops, no bras. Now I'm sleeping in bras, sleeping bras, sports bras, doubled up protection, extra coverage. I stopped wearing those little scallop ones that went choo 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 right on the edge of my... How unfortunate. I hope you enjoyed your time here. It's one thing for someone to say, whoa, those are big, but to say, show those, you're gone. Hi, Selena. Hi, Ronald. Please don't go. Don't go. Please don't go. I'm covering up because you guys can still tell that I have large boobs. They're still there. I'm just gonna have a touch more class. Just this much more for those that have. Oh my god, cleavage. Oh my god. Holy moly. I was getting a lot of people that were freaking out. You could still tell. You could still tell I have boobs, guys. They're still there. There's just a little more class to cover them up. A little more. All you can really see is a little bit of one. I mean, in comparison to all of them, that's just like what? Not even 10% of both of them? Out of both of them? Why am I hot? Menopause. I have a sports bra that is pushing me down, so it is helping to push me down. I don't need to look gigantic, guys. They're there. Believe it or not, I'm walking on air. I never thought I could feel so free. Flying away on a wing and a prayer. I'm doing it for me. I'm doing it for me. If I want to sleep in just this shirt, I'll sleep in just this shirt. If I want to sleep in just this sports bra, I'll sleep just in this sports bra. Last night I slept in a sports bra with a collared shirt over it for most of the night, and then I opened the collared shirt for an hour. So I'll do what I want to do, but I don't want to sleep in those little scalloped tank tops anymore because I was like one sneeze away from a nip slip. I was always looking down like to make sure I was still in, and I was always tugging on them. They were too much for even me. I'm 47, honey. I will show you my skincare routine in a minute. That's okay if you think I look older. I'm laying down and I'm in a flare-up. I'm in a lot of pain. When I'm in pain, I look really old. I'm Gail. Stop calling me your baby. Thank you, Jesus. Hey, Bartolo. Is it Bartolo? Sorry. Thank you, a soldier? Hi, Shabu. Jaden, please don't call me babe. Music? I don't know what it is. I don't like to say things if I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's a name or a... Snow White has been kissed by her prince. She finally woke up. I will ignore the people that call me baby or BB. Rusty is my prince. Give my head a wobble. Okay. There's nothing wrong with being weird. Being weird is a good thing. Jim Carrey's weird. The best comedians are weird. The most brilliant minds are weird. Don't tell people to stop asking personal questions. Who are you to tell other people what to ask? You're not a moderator. Who are you? I don't like when people think that they could tell other people what to say. You're not my moderator. Yep, Drew Carey's funny. Jim Carrey. Thank you, Jake. Wow, Topher. Really nice. My whole body actually is inflamed because I have lupus, but real nice comment. You can only see part of my body, so I don't know what you're talking about unless you have special lenses. Do I look naked? What's on my mind? I hit 20K. 20K this morning, yay. I'm just really happy. The channel's going very well, even though there are always going to be negative people. With negative people, there are always positive people, so it just comes with the territory. You have to take the good with the bad, the thorns with the roses. Me too, Dumb and Dumber. Positive and negative. Yeah, if I want to reach success, I have to be willing to dig through the dirt to get those diamonds. Jesse has an application he's putting out there. Yes, I've been arrested. No need to use capital letters. I will be putting videos on my other channel explaining my arrests. I will not be discussing them on this channel anymore. My other channel is called Broken Record, like broken record, but it's Brook in Record, because I feel like a broken record explaining it all the time. No, and also if you're arrested, you get a record. So Brook in Record. And I will be watching people get arrested, celebrities getting arrested, normal people getting arrested, doing DUI checkpoints, going to court, body cams, things like that, and I will be reacting to them. No OnlyFans. Brook, B-R-O-O-K, the letter N, and then it's record. Whether you like it or not, some people are going to like it. Thank you, Carmelo. That's where I'm going to talk about my past. And on this channel, I'm only going to talk about the present and the future. I won't be talking about my past on here anymore. Did I wake up? Yeah, I'm awake. I'm going to stay up. Pretty sure. But I am hurting. I wish there was something I could do. I got into it with the people at the spine clinic yesterday because my doctor keeps forgetting to send some of my medicines every month. Every month he forgets something. Every month. And I have to call down there and ask, he forgot my joint medicine. He forgot this. He forgot that. He forgot this. And yesterday I'm like, I'm in agony. And she's like, well, you have this. And I'm like, are you my doctor? She's like, no, I wasn't trying to be your doctor. And I'm like, well, don't tell me I have this. Like, I don't have this. I don't have that. Like, my doctor prescribes me that, not you. And he forgot to give it to me. So don't tell me that what I have is enough. She's like, I'll order this stat. I'll get this to you immediately. And they did. Like, are you my doctor? Why are you questioning what medications I have? Because she's like, you have this medicine. You shouldn't be in pain. I'm like, I have lupus. I have bone disease. I have fluid in my bone marrow. I'm going to have my tailbone removed. Are you my doctor? I have never asked for an increase in my medication, ever. I have been on this medicine for 9 years without an increase. You get used to medication. It stops working for you. It barely gives me any comfort. She's like, No, I'm not married. If you guys want me to say your name, you just say hi to me and tell me your name. Do not tell me to say your name. I don't have something to rest except tea. I have tea. Herbal tea. The only thing I have to rest is at night. The F are you doing? I have lupus and I'm in a flare-up, so I'm laying here hoping my medicine works. I'm in agony. I'm in a lot of pain. And it takes me a while to get going in the morning when I'm in a flare-up. That's what the F I'm doing. Yes, I am sick, Savannah. I have lupus. Thank you. Thank you. I wish I did too. Thank you. Oh, I'm so sorry, Jennifer. I have to wear compression socks too, so we're in the same club with the compression socks. But no, I don't have POTS. But I have a heart issue as well, it seems. I have to go to the cardiologist. I missed my appointment. But it seems I have a heart issue too. Thank you, Mariska. Mr. Gamer 12, hi. Too many people make up stories to try to get attention. They'll tell me their dogs died, they have cancer. Oh. So I don't know what to believe anymore. It's hard to believe that 2 dogs would die right away at the same time. But if so, I'm sorry for your loss. But it happens all the time to me. People will say anything just for attention. All the time. All the time. Oh, it's me and my 2 best friends' birthdays. Say happy birthday to all 3 of us. Oh, I have breast cancer. Then it's the next day. Oh, I split my head open. I'm sorry. If it's real, I apologize. I don't know what to believe anymore. So many people have lied that if the real person tells the truth, I don't know anymore. I feel bad. So if it's true, I am sorry for your loss. But I can't tell anymore because too many people have lied. Good morning, Ganja Boys. Hi, Gentle. I almost don't even want to give those kind of stories any attention because of it. Hi, Hamza. How you doing, Hamza? Thank you. We're going to have a better month this month. Happy early birthday. Of course I like Indians. You saw what, Breezy? What are you talking about, Breezy? Thank you, Carmelo. Love you. My favorite YouTube channel is Jane Williamson. Okay, you guys don't need to tell me if your dog died 6 years ago, please. We've all lost a dog. You guys can just tell me hi if you want attention. Just hi works. Oh, 38th. Great. You're not a Libra, you're a zebra. I went to see Lady Gaga in person. I was a few rows back. I could practically smell her perfume. She kept looking at me and giving me the... I'm trying to raise my eyebrows right now like this, but I can't because of my Botox. I did. She did a Vegas show, and it was like old Vegas, like the feathers on piano. She did put poker face, my poker face. Put poker face, my poker face. It wasn't like her usual music. It was Tony Bennett style, old Vegas, very classy, gowns, lights, like ritzy, very, very classy. Ariana Grande is one of my favorites. Her voice is like cotton candy to me. It just kind of melts in your mouth, like, just so sweet. Yep, keeps getting better and better. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I have this pet. My daughter has a hamster and a fish, and I fostered a dog for a few years, and he now lives down the street. I still consider him half my dog. So I see him when I want to, only it's difficult for him to travel back and forth. He's getting very old, and it's difficult for me to walk him when I'm in a flare-up. Thank you. I love him too, Credence. I'm sorry about your hamster. I have 3 children. Why do you have a question mark after you have children? I have children? I don't know, do you? You guys check out ghost emojis. Those are my personal emojis. I just said my favorite singer. You guys aren't listening. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Rowan. Hi, Anna. Not really, only just getting up. I woke up at 6 o'clock. I'm still laying in bed because I have lupus. And I'm in a flare-up, Ian. It is 7:40 a.m. at my time. I'm disabled, so I could get up whenever I want, but I woke up at 6. 6 or 6:30, but I think it was 6. Stop telling me your dogs died. I already said that. I don't want to hear that dogs are dying. I just woke up. Not just woke up, but it's morning time, and I don't want to hear about everybody's dogs dying. It's sad, okay? Please stop telling me that. Thank you, Hamza. Like, no offense. I'm sorry you lost your dogs, but please stop telling me. Can you have my door? Sure, come get it. Gray and emerald green. You don't need to say hello, I'm talking to you. There's 240 people in here. Have some patience and don't be rude. Welcome from India. For real, for real. Hi, Zelen. Hello from Kentucky. Hi, Filberto. Thank you, Hamza. Finally. I only slept for 4 hours on live stream, so I know it seems like forever to you guys, but maybe you guys are only catching me when I'm asleep, but I am on live stream awake way more than I am asleep. Thank you, Learn and Create. Do you see clothes, Cyclone? Gentle, you know I'm sick. No, I don't sleep too much. I slept 4 hours on live stream. You're not my doctor. Thank you. Your name's really long. It's hard for me to read, but I see. Please take care of yourself, Brooke. Lupus is heartbreaking disease. Thank you, honey. When names are real long and they're crunched together, I can't read them. I'm sorry. Womp womp. Poor me. Poor me. I'm not looking for sympathy. I'm not complaining. I'm explaining. There's a big difference. If you see that guy, Jesus Christ again, just remove him. Completely hide him. He's from one of the other channels. He's acting like I'm paralyzed, I'm on crutches, I'm an amputee. He keeps coming back in here making different names. I mean the same name, Jesus Christ, but with a different um, email, obviously. Creating another account. Has nothing better to do. Yeah, it is. It is. It's got to be that Shanna, you know who. Thank you, Hamza. It's not that Jesus Christ, so calm down. Hi, Heidi. Thank you, Jennifer. Oh, Sam, I got to apologize to Bailey, the one that said stop shopping. And I was like, yeah, that's what I'm trying to say yesterday. Because I was mentioning how I need to stop shopping because I've switched addictions from alcohol to shopping. Even if it's not my money, I'm still bringing home items that I don't need. And she was like, well, stop shopping. So I apologized to her. So she thanked me. She said, oh, I didn't mean it like that, but thank you. So whether she apologized, I guess she kind of apologized without saying sorry. But the point isn't whether she apologized or not, it's whether I apologized, and I did, so. It is better than drinking, but you have to be careful of switching addictions because it could lead you back to your original addiction. You have to focus on, like, if you're having issues, using different tools to get through those issues in life. Like, if you have stress, use healthy things to deal with stress, not form a different addiction, because one day something big might happen and shopping might not cut it. Shopping might not scratch that itch. Sugar might not scratch that itch. Eating food might not scratch that itch. Sleeping with strangers might not scratch that itch. I'm not saying I do. I'm just saying other addictions might not cut it, and you might go back to Old Faithful. You have to learn to cope with stress and not use other addictions to cope with stress. I was shifting addictions. I thought I was going to Goodwill as a hobby, which I was, but instead of just buying what I needed, I was like, okay, well, my friend's giving me $20, I'm going to spend the whole $20. And I filled up my closet. Excuse me, week after week, I would bring home 3 bags, 2 bags, 3 bags, 1 bag, 3 bags, 2 bags, 1 bag, 3 bags, 2 bags, 1 bag, 3 bags, 2 bags, blah, 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 blah. Before you know it, my closet was full. And I'm a minimalist. I don't believe in bringing home all that stuff. My closet was exploding with stuff that I didn't need. High heels that I can't even walk in. In case one day I miraculously can walk in high heels. Hi, Jaja. Haha. Thank you, Hamza. 1, 2. Chicken jockey. I'm not everybody's cup of tea. If you think I'm weird, that doesn't bother me. La 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 lava. Chicken. Okay, it's fine that you think I'm a weirdo, but if you keep saying it, you're going to be timed out. I'm in bed because I have lupus and I'm in a flare-up. I'm waiting for my medicine to kick in. Is that all right? Lupus. Celia, we're talking about almost everything. Anything that people bring up, they ask questions, we talk about it. Because people like to see me sleep and I put on healing music that is clinically proven to heal the body, heal the mind, open the mind, make people feel positive feelings. So it's more than just watching me sleep. It's supposed to be a healing, relaxing, calming channel for people that want to calm themselves, calm their nerves, feel better, listen to calming music. One of my best friends watches it when she can't sleep, and then she feels peaceful and she goes back to sleep. And it's my most successful stream. That's why. Isn't a very good comment. Okay, bye. Yay, Hamza, yay. I could turn up the music so you guys can get an idea of what I'm talking about. I turned it down. So this music is healing. It's set to a certain frequency that heals part of the body, heals part of the mind, opens the mind, and it's more than just like I lay here really still. So it's supposed to be a really calming, soothing. People can meditate while they're watching the stream. They could close their eyes and just listen to the music. It's not meant to be some weirdo stream. People like it. They like it a lot. Thank you, Jennifer. I want to be an actress. I love doing my shorts. I did one yesterday. It started off really slow as far as getting numbers because it isn't a trendy sound that I used. But I loved it. I loved that making that short because I did a little bit of acting in it. It was one of my favorites. I'm certainly not pregnant. I don't have a uterus. Or a lover. the United States. Drew, that's for my mods to figure out. If you did something wrong, you should know what you did. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen True Detective. When I'm sleeping, my mouth moves, my eyes flutter. You sure you did not think I died? You don't need to talk to them. I appreciate you trying to help me, Andrew, but they like that. They like the attention. So don't give them attention, please. Don't even talk to them. Just don't even talk to them. They like that. They're going to be like, yay, someone's mad at me. They like it. Trust me. Thank you. I'm getting rid of this today. Thank you, Mario. The most what? Most annoying? Oh, most beautiful girl. I didn't see the rest of that comment. I need to wipe my mask. I guess I have a little mascara still in my eyes. I thought I cleaned it really well. I'm gonna end up pulling my lashes off if I better be careful. I like reggae. I love reggae because the words are very healing. They're positive. They say stuff about getting along with others. Let me turn this one down a little bit. And I love binary beats. I really do. I listen to this. I listen to healing music. Stuff that says getting along with other people, enjoying nature, being good to nature, that we're one race. That we are one people. Yeah. I like listening to Revolution. One of my favorite songs when I'm not feeling good is called Feeling Alright. And once I listen to that, I feel better. The words are like, feeling alright, feeling alright. Yeah, yeah. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling alright. Yeah, 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 yeah. And then it says, it's about that time to help somebody. I'm not saying it exactly right. It's about that time to help. Wait. It's about that time for us to look around and help somebody new. That's what it is. Let's all welcome in familiar faces. It's hard to just think about it. I have to sing it, and my voice is too scratchy. But it's all positive words. So yeah, I like reggae. I got the Fox at Marshall's. Thank you, John. I don't have a husband anymore. Aubrey, don't use capital letters, please. Everybody else is using small letters. You're not more important than everybody else. Your message isn't more important than everybody else's. So please use the same size. Thank you. I don't, Juliana. Thank you, Aubrey. It's okay. It's 8 o'clock on the dot. 8 o'clock. Oh, okay. Well, let me help you out. Thank you. I need to take this off. This makeup's bothering me. Fuzzy, fuzzy mate, fuzzy hair. Fuzzy, fuzzy, was a bear. Oh, I cleaned out one of my drawers yesterday. Because I've been cleaning and decluttering. This is going today too. This is going and this is going. Gone. Declutter, minimalize the room. Declutter, gone, gone, gone. They're gonna be out of here. I'm gonna be hanging up some different art. And I ordered a new rug for my bathroom because I spilled toner or hair dye on my other one. And it kind of looked like someone had an accident on the rug. I go on stream very often, Jennifer. Perhaps somebody who... Hear my scratchy voice? Oh my gosh, it's really bad today. Really bad today. Okay, so I haven't had a protein bar yet. Let's see if I can avoid having one today. My friend is coming over. We're going to be moving stuff around out of my closet and into my closet. And we're going to be pushing this bed, twisting it. I'm not going to, but my daughter is going to help my friend. I guess he's bringing a 2x4 to lift the bed because it has a motor in it. It has a massager and hydraulics. I wish it would just drive itself and reposition. Yeah, but this is going, and I'm putting up the tree rings in the 3 frames instead. So my bed will be, instead of going long, it'll go wide, which will give me more space at the desk. And then I have something in my closet. I'm going to show you guys. This thing, it's a shelf. That, I'm going to clear it out, and that's going to go in my room. It's going to go out here. This dresser is going to go in the closet. This is going to scoot over, and the shelf is going to go over there. I'm going to put some plants on it, and I'm going to get some little cubbies for makeup and things like that For my hair stuff will go on there so I don't have to bend over and pick it up off the ground. I mean, I could just move this dresser over there against it. And then put that shelf over here so that the plants could be next to the window on that shelf thing. I think that might work better. That'll look better. Favorite movies? I like Rocky, Cinderella Man, Last Samurai, Gladiator, Troy. I'm a tomboy. I don't want to say tomboy, but I like movies where a character fights for something worth fighting for and has good character and loves a woman, like loves a woman. In The Last Samurai, he doesn't, like, he falls in love with that woman. And he changes his character. At first, he's fighting to get more alcohol. Like, he just wants a little money to buy more alcohol. And then he sees how beautiful the culture is that took him in, that captured him. And he starts fighting to his death for them. And I like geisha. And Warrior. Warrior's a beautiful movie. Last Samurai's stunning, and Warrior. Say goodbye. Say goodbye to the kissies. I wanted to put some color in my room, but now I'm going to be putting the tree rings up. I've had the tree rings for a long time, but I didn't have the frames. I got this at Goodwill for $5. I was like, it matches Rusty. Like, Rusty's still going to match the tree rings. Because the tree rings, just doing that made me short of breath. Because the tree rings are black and white. So he's always going to match my room. I can always put plants for more color. And I have the spotlights. The spotlights are going to add, like, I have this. And I have the ones that are like, that go pink, blue, orange, yellow. So if I want to add color in my room, I can use those. Lazio, men of culture, we meet again. We gather here for good purpose, education. I explain every single day why I sleep on stream. It is actually a very good reason. If you want to see it, you can rewind my streams and listen to why. I don't need to keep explaining it. Especially to people that have a negative tone, right off jump. There's a very good, healthy reason why I sleep on stream. Fine, I'll tell you. A lot of people really like it. I put on healing music so that people can meditate to it. that it's clinically proven that the hertz of this music will heal your body, open your mind, you know, help prepare you for motivation, positive energy, things like that. So I choose different ones every single day. It helps people with ADHD, anxiety. So they can come to the stream and listen to it, and every day it'll have a different. That's my psychiatrist. As I'm going, they're probably telling me I have an appointment tomorrow. Today. Must be today. Or Monday. Monday. Okay, so anyways, it's meant to be healing, calming, somewhere that people can meditate, calm down, relax, breathe. It is not meant to be some weirdo, watch me sleep stream. Okay? People like it. I'm kind of laggy. That's because this phone glitches. I'm getting a new one. It's because the person just called me. And they were leaving a voicemail. So hopefully it's better now. I don't know what you want me to do, Leia. You didn't ask me a question. Hi, Norma. Hi, Amit. Hi, Kay. Hi, Murad. I am not worried about creeps at all. I don't live my life with worry. You are not supposed to live in worry. No. What are they gonna do? Even if they're saying, oh my gosh, her boobs, they do that even when I'm awake. So am I not gonna chase my dreams just because there's creeps? Even when I completely cover up, there's creeps. They say, take off your robe. We want to see what's under there. John Smith, my dreams are one day to have land. And this might sound funny to you, but I want my home to be a small home. I want it to be half dug under the earth so that it is kind of temper controlled by the ground. Plants on the roof so that kind of helps control the temperature as well. And I want a spring pool that is pH balanced by plants so that I could swim in it without chlorine. And then I want adult tree houses with antique furniture, running water, art, so that people can come and pay to stay in these adult, beautiful, lavish tree houses that connect by bridges and things like that on beautiful land. And they come and pay to stay at this beautiful place. And I can live there forever. I wouldn't mind having a skin spa as well, but that's a second dream. But for retirement's sake, I want a piece of land. A beautiful piece of land with green grass. Yeah. I don't worry about what people say about me. It's none of my business what they think about me. I'm asleep. I can't see the comments. I don't care. I honestly don't. 100%, I do not care. I don't even think about it. It's when I'm awake that I see the comments. And when people say, oh my gosh, Brooke, do you know what they said when you were sleeping? I'm like, why are you telling me? Because I didn't know. I don't care. If I don't see it, if it's out of my mind, it's not hurting me. I just wake up and I'm happy. It's no big deal to me. Do I want to grow my YouTube channel? I am growing my YouTube channel. I am, every day. Every day. I just grew it almost 1,000 subscribers overnight. I did grow it over 1,000 subscribers overnight. I have 20,808 subscribers. That's almost 1,000. I had 19,900 last night. So 900 subscribers in one night. And then I'll get some today. If I can get 1,000 a day, I'm going to get 30,000 this month. Now that's wishful thinking, because sometimes I only get 500. But who knows? I might get 2,000 one night. Who knows? Who knows? Because as you get better, plus I only recorded 4 hours last night. If I start recording more, I might get more. I don't know. If you want a shout out, you need to do a super chat. I will say hi. Hi, simply. Isabel. My goal is to keep going. Honestly, my goal was if I made one person happy. If one person subscribed and said they enjoyed my channel, I felt like I would be a success. So I already feel successful. I don't need to hit 1 million to be successful. I'm already successful. I'm not going to answer why am I doing a sleep live 500 times. I answer that 500 times a day. I'm done answering it so many times. You can rewind my video by 5 minutes and find out why. It's a good reason. I will record a video telling people why I do a sleep stream, and I will send them the link. The link's below. The link is, go to my video titled blah blah blah, because I am sick of answering it. I don't owe anybody an answer. I don't. But I will give you guys an answer, and I am done answering that question. Of course I plan on having 1 million. And I am monetized. I'm already monetized. I am making money, you guys. I make money. Yesterday I woke up, I had $40 on my morning sleep stream. Today I don't. It's okay. Maybe I'll have one for my night stream or my afternoon stream. It depends. It comes and goes. Like, as of right now, I make about 600 for my second month. My first month, I made about 400. My second month, I made almost 600. Now I'm in my third month. We'll see what I make. That's not bad for 2 months. Because for disability, I only get paid $620 a month. So I almost make more than I get in disability. And if I keep going, it's going to go up and up and up. I'm 47. Thank you, Sam. And just wait. I'm getting a laptop. Any day now it's going to arrive. I'm going to start making videos. Videos is where I'm going to start getting like credibility on the channel and real views. I'm going to edit some really nice videos. I can't edit really good videos on a phone. I don't know how yet. But yesterday I learned another thing, how to edit on shorts. I never knew how to do like I knew how to post words, but I didn't know how to post them, then take them away, then post another word, then take it away, then post another word. And yesterday I figured that out. So I'm slowly learning little by little. Sorry, scratching my butt. And yes, I'm wearing clothes. You guys are weirdos. I have a lot of plants, Jennifer. I learned editing on YouTube. Thank you, Summer. I feel so much better with that gone, and I can't wait for this to be gone. I'll show you my favorite plants. I better cook something or I'm going to end up eating a protein bar. I better make some eggs. These are my favorite plants. This little guy right here. And this one. This one is reaching towards the ceiling. He used to be only this tall. And now he's grown. He sure is pretty. Then we have one over here I like. Those are my favorites. Gosh, I pulled a lot out of my closet. I have to keep cleaning. I don't know how many people want to watch me clean. I'm still hurting. I guess I'm eating a protein bar because I have a lot of cleaning to do. Eventually, I'm going to get away from them and start eating real food. What am I having today for soup? Maybe I have another golden lentil soup. I have a couple plants I'm going to give away. They don't seem too happy here. And then I have some plants in here. You want to see them? Here's another one. And there's the other one. I have a little tiny one here, but he got injured. He got a little crack. I think I'm a good plant mom. Thank you. I appreciate it. I have to declutter a lot today. I'm going to empty some of those drawers in this dresser. that way, if I do end up putting that next to this, I can't decide whether to put the shelf next to the desk or this, but I'm thinking this. And then that way I can use the drawers to put the makeup in so that it doesn't look so cluttered. I don't want to see the makeup. And then I could put plants on the shelf under the window. Hi, Katara. Oh, nice. Architecture. I used to want to be an architect. Because I love math, and I love designs. I love drawing. Aloha protein bar, organic, non-GMO, no refined sugar. I'm telling you, Sam, I'll be rich if I start that OnlyFans. So Sam and I were talking about maybe I should start an OnlyFans, but keep my clothes on in there. And just have my little tank tops. And then that way they pay for it, and then they're like, dang it. But then I already made the money. It's just a joke. It's a joke. I wouldn't do it, but I mean, like, leaving my clothes on. I'm hurting, Katara. I'm really hurting, but I'm okay. I'm eating a protein bar, an Aloha protein bar. So, who saw my short yesterday? I thought it was so funny. It has a lot of comments I have to respond to. One person said, what the F? It's meant as a joke. It's just meant to be funny. It is meant to be funny. So it's that one that goes, approved, approved, and I put, that I don't want to date, that I want to work on my health, and then sees a fictional character with abs, and I'm like, take off my glasses, take down my hair, and open my shirt. I only open like the top of my little collar. It's like buttoned right here. I was very, very careful because I know how YouTube is. I like made sure to only open, there's no cleavage showing. I only opened, like, it's buttoned up to here, and I only opened the very top collar. But, like, nothing gets my attention. Like, real men don't get my attention right now, but a fictional character, I'm like, here's my number. Just kidding. Wolverine. Summer, I have lupus. I do have Instagram. Sam or Ghost will put it down below. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Ambition. Jaden. My lips do dry out. They absolutely do dry out. I have been peeling off my lips most of the time. But at night, I try to remember to use this. It's a lip sleeping mask with coconut oil. Or you could just use coconut oil right on your lips. Because it absolutely does dry out my lips. They are not impervious to being dried out. Yes, I snore in my sleep. Because I used this the day before. I used this the night before. That's why they looked smooth. If I don't, they look choppy, chappy, chippy. Penguin and Ghost profile. It is this. And it is myself in a blonde wig. I'm not a ghost. I don't know if you've seen Game of Thrones. The main character, I think Khaleesi's, Daenerys. I can't say her name properly because I haven't heard it pronounced. So forgive me, Sam. Sam's the one that picked it out. And I tried. I also have another costume of her to try on. I think we should wash. Well, you know what? I need to wash my hair. So let's declutter a little more. Hold on. Hold on to my love. Woo. Okay, we're gonna put this. You're not gonna believe how much stuff I got out of my closet. I mean, look already. I mean, this isn't all of it. Wait, I gotta fit this somewhere. Okay. Okay, this is the kissy picture. This is the shoe rack. These are the shoes. And this is my grandpa's jacket. This is his baseball jacket. When he passed away, everybody wanted like his gold, other things. I wanted his jacket that he wore every day. This meant the most to him. This was his baseball jacket. He was a coach, and he wore it every day. So this is what I wanted. I picked last. Everybody else picked first. I picked last, but guess what I get to do? I get to put this on and feel like I get a hug from my grandpa. And I can still smell him. Thank you. I'm trying hard not to cry right now. I'm trying really hard not to cry. I don't even want to put this in storage. I don't think I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna leave this out. I'm gonna hang this back up. I'm glad you guys were on with me because that's not going in storage. I can't pack that up. I also have paintings that my grandma painted of me when I was a baby. And I have my mom took my grandma's wedding ring. I have that because she gave it to me. What was that? Oh, that could go. That can go. All right. I have to ask my daughter about some of these jackets if she wants them because... And I have to pull out the Taekwondo stuff. I want to make room in this closet for my vacuums. I mean, look. This is Taekwondo stuff. These are the Taekwondo bags. I don't know why there's a checker. What is this? What is that called? Connect 4. I don't know why that's in there. I'm gonna pull this out. Ooh, oh, I almost fell. Ooh. Okay. See, we have fighting swords. Sticks that you... Okay, but they don't need to be in the closet because they're not being used. They'll go to storage. Right? I need to be able to put my steamer and my vacuum away. My vacuum's just sitting here. And I want it to go in here. Oh, God. What the heck? I got a pool stick that I don't use. Sorry, guys. I know you don't want to see what's in my closet. I'll only do a little bit more and then we'll go sit down because I don't want to hurt myself. I hurt myself yesterday. That's why I'm in such a flare-up today. Here's the Chinese checkers. I mean the checkers for the Connect 4. We'll put that up with the chessboard. Paint. Guess who? I don't think any of this needs to be here because nobody is playing this. This is all from when my kids were kids. They're not kids anymore. And only my daughter's here. I mean, our friends come over. Oh, these are boards that you break, like for practicing breaking boards for Taekwondo. Like someone holds them up and you go, hang on, you kick them. Okay, I almost have space. Oh, pictures. Pictures. All right, I'm stopping for now. I'm gonna wash my hands and wash my face. I don't know, do I wash my face yet? Or do I keep doing that closet? Because it's almost done. I should finish. I just don't want to lose you guys. Alright, let's finish. Let's just finish. Let's just get it over with. Let me take you guys out here. I'm telling you guys, I am deep decluttering. I'm going to unplug you. I'm going to plug you over here so that you can see what's going on. Alright, here we go. I have to get this done before my friend gets here. Okay, this is the air mattress. This is gonna stay in there, but we're gonna, this is paint. This is the helmet for fighting. More Taekwondo stuff. These are our belts. And when they broke their boards, I would have them paint them and put them on the wall. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. All right. I can finally put my vacuum in here. A flat football. Another comma. Some kind of antenna. This is my friend's antenna. He'll be happy I found that. Because he will not pay for internet. He's cheap. Okay, I'm gonna vacuum this out. My cane, you guys. It was fancy. It's a fancy one. Yes, I used a cane for a little bit. All right, I'm gonna mute you while I vacuum it. Hi, Big and Juicy. She's all done. She's all done. I'm gonna put this up with the other one. All done. I can now put my steam cleaner in here. Freaking A. I do have to empty this out. I'll take it over to the other thing. But now the steam cleaner has a home instead of just sitting out. It has a home. Welcome home. I can now put my steam cleaner, my vacuums, my brooms in there. My laundry room is pretty crowded because my daughter has a hamster, so she puts the hamster bedding. We have laundry baskets in there. It isn't the largest space. So yeah, done. Done and done. Now, because I'm very allergic to dust, I do have to go now and wash my hands and face. Ooh, ooh, ooh. All right. I'm so proud of myself. Let's go. I'm so proud of myself. You guys, do you know like how long I've been wanting to clean that closet out? It had dust bunnies so big. Okay, we're gonna scrub under my nails. Scrub, scrub, scrub. We're gonna take warm water on Q-tips and put it up my nose. I'm serious. It's kind of like a neti pot. Right. Now we're gonna wash my face. You guys, the rug I got, instead of getting a rug that covers the entire bathroom floor like the other one I had, it is only a 2x6, one that I can put in the washing machine. It is a beige. It kind of has a checkerboard, like raised, lowered pattern. Same colored, but higher, lower in a checkerboard pattern. I really need to wash my hair today. My appointment's tomorrow, but I want my hair to be soft for the appointment tomorrow. So I guess I'll have to wash it after we go to storage. I don't know that I need to go. I just need to prepare everything for my friend. And I have stuff under the bed that needs to go. I have a lot. Like, I don't think it's going to be a one-day thing. I think he's going to have to come back tomorrow or Sunday to finish. Because you guys saw everything I pulled out, and you saw everything that was already in the living room. And my friend is in his 70s. So I think I won't pull out the thing in the closet yet. I think we'll just put the dresser in the closet. And I could always pull out the shelf later with my daughter. We'll just move around the bed, put the dresser in the closet, and he could take whatever he could take to storage. That will help. And already, now that I could put that stuff away, when I used to show you guys my house tour, I would have my vacuum out and I would have my steamer out, and it would drive me nuts. I'm going to post an ad today for free stuff. I'm going to have them come get the free plants, the free shoes that I'm not going to wear, those yellow shoes I'm not going to wear anymore, those orange shoes, and just get that stuff out of the way. Okay, let's wipe this up. It's going to be so nice to have a drawer. So look, I still have this bin plus 2 extra empty ones. So I'm going to empty these and some of this into those bins. I need to take some of my inhaler because I'm working with dust and I'm getting worked up. This is what I want my room to look like, you guys. I drew it on paper. I really want the bed to go where the door's at on that wall, and move the TV over here with the desk and the dresser over here and the small dresser here and nothing under the window. And this my little shelf and my mirror over here. So I have it all mapped out. But for now, the bed's going to be over here like this. And these are going to be over here like that. Only because it's easier for now, and eventually we'll swap it. I need to throw those pads away. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I like it. So this is the wall I'm talking about. This wall is where I want the bed, so that it can go right here, and then the 3 pictures right here, and then a hanging plant, nightstand, nightstand. That's it. This, all this kind of stuff is going to be in the drawers. It's going to be in these drawers. It's going to be in things so that you don't see it. I want to be able to put my laptop in the desk. And this stuff will be all cleared out. I'm just going to have it full of plants. It's going to look nice, you guys. I promise it's going to look nice. This is almost gone. I like to curl my hair. Depends what you usually do. It's up to you. Whatever's easier and whatever you like best. I have super small night tables, little end tables, as you can see. Look how crowded everything is. So if I put it on that other wall and had the bed not lengthwise but wide, I would have enough room for the little end table, and the bed to go wide. That way it's out of the room and everything else out of the way, and everything else on the other side could be for the desk, for the YouTube area. But for now, the easiest way to do it, because I can't take the TV down, I would have to unmount the TV. We're just going to do the same thing, but on the opposite wall. We're going to put the bed the same way, but on this wall. So it's the same look, same feel, same idea, just on the other wall. But I wish I could put it on this one. But I would have to hire a couple men to take down the TV, move the bed that far. So for now, we're just going to swivel the bed and move the dresser. That's really it. I've got a little bit to do. Little bit to do. Well, that's nice, but I don't like a messy room, and you know, this is organized. All of this is organized. Look. Like, this is my foundation and sunscreen. This is my concealer. This is my blush. You know, like, it's organized, but it looks like crap. It's so cluttered. I don't want to see it every day. So I'm going to make more sense. I'm going to hide some of that stuff. I'm going to put it in the drawers so that I can slide out the drawers and just grab the makeup and have room for my laptop in the desk. Hello. Okay, I kind of want to just throw a moisturizer on real quick and keep going. Just so I can keep cleaning, and then I'll take a shower in a little bit. Because I got a lot to do. Man, you guys. Here, I need a plan. I need a plan. I need to be satisfied with what I've done so far. I need to make sure the path is clear for what we're moving. I need to move the cords so nothing is in the way of pushing the furniture. I need to get the stuff out from underneath the bed. That's the stuff I need to do right now. But I could take a little break. I could take a little break and lay down. I don't want to overwhelm myself. Yeah, good idea. I just did a lot right there. I just cleaned out my closet. That hasn't been done. I've been waiting to do that for years. Done. I don't think I need makeup, honey. I never thought I needed makeup. Thank you, though. That's not the point of me doing makeup. Oh my gosh, look at this, you guys. You're not going to believe it. Shh. And if you have already seen what I've already pulled out of my house and put by the front door for people to pick up for free, you would know how much I've gotten rid of and decluttered already. Like, I've put in work. I put in work, man. Okay, let me see. What am I giving away? This little thing right here. Let me take a picture of it. I need to pull the jacket out. I'm giving this jacket away someone gave me. It looks like a carpet. It smells like a carpet. Okay. She must smoke or something. I mean, that's nice of her to give it to me, but... And I was going to wear it for a character. Look. Doesn't that look like a poodle? I don't know if you could see it. Let me put it in the light. Doesn't this look like a poodle or a carpet? Nah, fam, nah. Nah. No, we ain't doing that. We ain't going out like that. Literally, we ain't going out like that. Okay. All right. Now I could post it on OfferUp. And they will come get it. Oh, let me take a picture of the plants that I'm giving away. They got injured or they're just not doing well. Maybe I'll keep this one. I'm trying. I'll keep trying. I don't want to give my plants away. I'm going to pull this mirror out. Holy moly. I have an antique mirror under here. I can't get it. If somebody would remove the paint, it's a nice shape. It's a little ovalish rectangle, but somebody painted pink on it. But it's tiger wood, and I have the hinges. But if they don't want to use the hinges, they can, like to attach it to a dresser, they can just hang it on a wall. They would just have to use stain remover or sand it, but stain remover works the best. And then just stain it. Or paint it, but stain is best. Oh my God, it's heavy. I'm just going to slide it, and it's so dirty. It's so dusty. This is going to give me welts. For sure, welts. Okay. But I have to clear out underneath the bed for my friend. I got to wash my hand. Let me move this. Oh. Otherwise, he won't be able to move the bed. Let me grab the one more. It's under there. I don't think it's under there. I think that's good enough, guys. I gotta wash my hands again. And I seriously want to wash out my nose again. Because you breathe that in. Okay, I use Meyer's hand soap and I use Meyer's dish soap. Meyer's, please partner up. Okay. All right. I think we're ready for a break. Seriously. That was heavy. That was a lot. We got a lot done, didn't we? We got a lot done. Okay. Look at my old ring light, you guys. Look at this thing. It reminds me of Wally. 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 Stand up straight. Stand up straight. My new one's Evie. This one's Wally. Nothing's in my nose, honey. Nothing's in my nose. What's in your nose? At night, sorry. At night, I sleep with something in my nose. It holds the structure of my nose open. This blue flower I'm about to throw away. What does that smell? Oh, it's Gooby Gone. Okay, this blue flower I'm about to throw away is from my daughter's quince. It's midnight blue, but it's very dusty. Memories. Like the corner of my mind. Okay. I used a bag to throw it away. Oh my God, my friend's going to be so surprised. Thank you. She had a midnight blue dress. It was very beautiful. She was very pretty. She is very pretty. She's a pretty girl. She looks like a half Hispanic version of her mom. Only she really does look like her dad. I feel like she looks like a mix of Billie Eilish, Angelina Jolie, and Scarlett Johansson because she has full lips. She has way fuller lips than I do. And I have filler in mine. I got filler because my top lip was non-existent. And from the profile, this one stuck out and that one stuck back. And it looked like I was permanently frowning, even when I wasn't. So I got a tiny bit on the top lip. And a few years ago, I had a little on the bottom. So that white spot is filler coming to the top. But I've only had a little bit. But she has fuller lips than I do, and hers are natural. And she has thick eyebrows. She's half Latina. She's stunning. And she was 15 at the time. Now she's 20, so she's even more grown, more beautiful. More into her own. She's come into her own. My hair. I can't wait to get it done tomorrow. Thank you. Let's put this down so I can lay down a little bit. Oops. I'm gonna lay down a little. I'm right here with you guys. That was a lot of work for somebody who's in a flare-up. Like, just laying here is hard. All right, let's get this posted. I'm going to post that on OfferUp for free, so someone will come get it. OfferUp is where I work, you guys. That's where I get my furniture from and items from that I flip. Lubriel, por favor. ¿Hablas español? Hablo español más o menos. Entiendo. Yo soy una mujer. I'm a lady. Treat me like a lady. Please. Thank you. Thank you, Burnley. Thank you, Busan. How you doing, Ambition? That was some ambitious work I just did, huh, Ambition? Más o menos, el papá de mi hija no habla inglés. Y necesito estudiar más porque quiero hablar más. Y yo me voy a México y entonces necesito estudiar. Y estoy en Duolingo. Duolingo, the app. Me gusta practicar. Pero necesito usar más. Cuando no uso la lengua, entonces no puedo hablar rápido y no es muy fácil nomás. Y es más fácil para mí cuando uso más. Sí sabes. Yeah. When I was with my daughter's dad, I wouldn't listen to any TV in English or music in English, and I would only speak Spanish, and I got really good at it, and my accent got really good, but that was 20 years ago, and I got really rusty. Rusty. So, I know a lot of the language. I just I've forgotten a lot, and I've really slowed down. I'm really rusty with it. Yeah. And then cuando una persona pregúntame a dónde aprendiste español, I say en la cama y la calle. Pero es una broma, nomás una broma. Un año en la escuela y en la cama también. So basically, you guys, I said I need to study more. I want to use the language more. I'm going to Mexico. My daughter's dad doesn't speak English. When I use it more, it rolls out, it's better. My accent's better. I guess you guys heard that part. And when people ask me where did I learn Spanish, I tell them in bed and in the street. But it's a joke. I had 1 year of school and in the street and bed. Más que un poco. Hablas bien. Bueno, Brinley. I should say buena. Good job. Look at us. Okay, so I'm telling them must pick up. So I also ordered the face washcloths, and I ordered more makeup remover. And I ordered the rug. That's it. Only stuff I needed. I needed a rug because I spilled hair dye on my rug. So I don't have a rug in the bathroom anymore. And I can't take the chance of slipping when I get out of the bath or the shower. That's a necessity. The makeup remover is a necessity. It's part of my job to put on the makeup, and I have to take it off. And then the towelettes. That's it. That's all I bought this time. I think it was under $60 because I bought 2 makeup removers, 2 towelettes. So, not bad. That'll last me a while. The towelettes have come with 100. So I have now 200 washcloths. What's going on, cheese strawberry or choco strawberry? Hi. Sorry, I was talking. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to ignore you. I wasn't ignoring you, but I'm sorry if you felt ignored. No, I'm not going to sleep. I'm just resting after cleaning a little, like decluttering. Wow. Lubriel, stop. Stop. Thank you, Sam. What an asshole. I already warned him. Apparently, I still have old free items. Oopsie. People are asking to get my old free items. I need to... Okay. Take that ad down. Let's see if my bar stool's sold. I have some bar stools for sale, and then I have a patio set for sale. I have a coffee table for sale. I haven't posted the rest. Is my heart for sale? No. Oh, thank you. Brindley, please don't tell him to stop. I don't mind that. I really don't mind him saying that. And you're not a mod. I don't let the people in the chat mod the channel. I have mods for that. I appreciate you caring, but it's just best if my mods handle it. Thank you. It's all love. Okay, well, my sleep stream from last night. Okay, so it got 200,000 views in 4 hours. It's gotten another 1,000 views already. Wow. For me sleeping. Okay, I need to order some drinks and some things like that. I need to get some carrot juice. We're gonna get some Instacart. I don't know. Do you guys want me to sit up? Because I'm really it really hurts to sit up. Are you guys okay with me laying here? Thank you, Sam. Thank you. I could always start the live stream over when I get up. Right now I need to rest my tailbone, rest my body. I just did a lot for, like, pulling that stuff out, lifting the heavy stuff, lifting the steamer over, lifting the air mattress. That air mattress is heavy. It's one of those heavy duty ones. Like, usually, you guys, I can't lift more than 8 pounds, you know? Like, I'm not supposed to lift. I'm really not supposed, like, a gallon of milk is too heavy for me. Like, 5 pounds is about it. A gallon of milk is 8 pounds. So when I buy my milk, well, first of all, I don't get regular milk. I get plant milk, but I get the little ones, and I ask them to put it in bags, like, so that they don't weigh too much, like more bags, and like put light stuff with the heavy stuff, not a bunch of heavy. Or I have it delivered and I have my daughter bring in the heavy stuff. Yeah, I have I physically can lift it, but it hurts me later. I have lupus and bone disease and a joint issue. So I have my groceries delivered. Okay, what plants are in season right now in California? Does anyone know? If you could do a quick Google search. Oh, thank you so much. Is it Sneru24 me? Thank you. Oh, what fruits are in season in California? Because I'm on an Ayurvedic meal plan. Maybe strawberries. I mean, it is springtime. Oh, yay. Apples are on sale. Citrus, berries, apricots, started as stone fruits like cherries. Thank you. Let me see what kind of peaches they have. Let me see if they have my favorite ones. I'll take these. Thank you so much, Sam. I'll get the yellow peaches. The ones I really like are the short ones that are like, they're more like this. They kind of look like little pumpkins and they're fuzzy. But, okay, berries. Let's get some berries. I think I'll get some tangerines for myself because I have a sweet tooth. I'll get some strawberries for my daughter. The last ones they got weren't very good. That's why I wondered if they were in season. I hurt myself. I hurt my sciatica lifting that. I'm going to stretch while I do this. Okay, so we're getting blackberries and strawberries. I'm tempted to get raspberries, but they don't keep very long. Although I do have a cleaner that might help. No, I'll just go with blackberries and strawberries, maybe tangerines, peaches, and apples. I don't think you said apples, but I think that'll be okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get the cuties. You know, I don't get the halos because they're organic. They're only $2 more. Let's get a few limes to put on my tacos. That'll help alkalize the tacos. What do? I do only, I almost said holy. I do YouTube, and I flip furniture, and I'm disabled So I do a lot of YouTube. I'm trying to grow the channel so that I don't have to flip furniture anymore. Flipping furniture is hard work and I have to rely on other people to help me. Okay, we're gonna get those two. Let's get some veggies. Is it time to get salmon? I eat so much salmon that I didn't get it last time. I think it's time to get some salmon. I haven't had it in over a week. Okay. I'll get 2 portions and just cook it at once. Meal prep. Egg whites. I live in Vegas. We'll get some spinach and maybe some zucchini. Okay, that's enough for now. I'm ordering some drinks and some food right now, you guys. I'm just chilling. I'm hurting. I'm stretching. I'm really sorry. I'll be right with you guys, though. You're fine, Summer. Hi, Shane. Okay, let's get some water. Spring water. I'm trying to stretch you guys, so don't mind me. What, do they not have spring water? Hi. Hi, Una. I guess we're just gonna get purified water. I don't see the spring one. It's not much difference. Little different. Okay. Some Zevia. I need carrot juice, but they sell it at the This one's very expensive here. Can you guys still hear the music? No, the carrot juice is way too expensive here. I'll have to order it at the different store. I'll just get this stuff here. Sorry. And then I'll order something from a different store. Okay. Sorry. That order's done. Plus, I asked people to come pick up the free items. I should have mentioned that I had the free. Oh, I forgot to get my daughter cheese. I'll get it from the other store. It'll be cheaper. Sorry, they're asking me for replacements. Okay. What was I saying? I've done a few things, right? I've ordered food and drinks, and now I'm gonna order some more from the different store because it's less expensive. But I have to get some from one store because they have the food that I like, better quality. Okay, so now we're going to a different store. Thank you, Summer. Thank you for explaining that. And now I'm having my drinks delivered because I can't go pick it up. And I wouldn't be able to lug all that stuff around anyways. Just the stuff I already did was too much for me. Just even waking up was too much for me. But here we are. Right, we're gonna get some turkey bacon. I should have got it from the other store, but that's okay. They have better quality turkey bacon at the other store. But that's alright. Okay, we're gonna get some cheese. My daughter likes to make quesadillas. We're gonna get her some Mexican style cheese. And let's get her some block cheese. So when she makes the bean dip, she can have chunks of cheese. Because if you use the shredded, it just like changes the bean consistency. And if you use the block cheese, you get gooey, ooey, big chunks of it. That's what she likes. Hi, I'm okay. How are you? Now we're going to get carrot juice. How are you doing? How are you doing, Elkie? Okay, we're gonna get quite a bit. We're gonna get 2 carrot juices. Wait a minute. One of them is $4.99. Oh, because that's 15 ounces, and the other one's 52. Okay, we're good. Let me get my daughter white grape juice. Did you guys know that white grape juice settles hiccups? It does. If you have a baby that is able to drink juice, the age that's able to drink juice, and they have hiccups, put a tiny bit of white grape juice in their water, and it'll settle their hiccups. And then we're going to get 0 cranberry mixed with apple. We need some drinks. It's summertime. Let's get cranberry mixed with grape. These are 0 sugar. And then let's get Diet Arizona. Tea, okay. And then we're gonna get vitamin water. I'm thirsty, if you can't tell. 0. We want the 0. Erica, I'm sorry. I'm just ordering some groceries right now. I have lupus. I'm really hurting. I was doing a lot. I was cleaning out my closet, decluttering. I'm going to be moving furniture around, but I'm just taking a break right now. That's why the views went down. That's why I am down. I understand it's boring right now. The real ones are waiting. So that's what's going on. I'll get back up in a second. I'm trying to pick the flavor I want for the lemonade 0. I like the green one, but I don't see it. The green one tastes like coconut lime. I guess we're gonna get dragon fruit, couple dragon fruits, couple lemonade strawberries, and some of the acais. Okay, I think that's enough. Let's just call it a day on that. That's it. Let me get her some Takis. Of course, I gotta get her some Takis. I can't find them. Oh, wait. I'm almost done, I promise. She likes the Takis. She's gonna be happy with this. I should probably get her a big box of chips. She'll like this a lot. Okay, and then let's get her some tortilla chips. And then I'm done. I promise, I'm done after this. Let's get her those. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Told you I was done. Sorry, thanks to the real ones for waiting. Excuse me, Gracie May. Excuse me. I have an illness, and I told the people that are watching to bear with me, that I needed a minute to order some food and to rest my body, and that I would get up. I don't need anybody being rude to me. Yeah, you guys are being rude. With your rude ass. With your rude ass comments. The real ones know that I am sick, that I have an autoimmune disease, that I have bone disease, and they're not impatient with me. They just support me. They just support me all the way through. Okay, let's see. I've got people wanting to come pick up these. Yay, we almost have 21,000 subscribers. Okay, some people want to come pick up the coat. Thank you, Hidea. All right, who wants to see a picture of my grandson? Oh, I guess it's not in this box. Oopsie. Never mind. I packed it up already. I don't know how you're going to give me 22K. Do you have 22,000 accounts? Okay, we are climbing. We're climbing. Thank you, Gotti. Any news on the laptop? Question mark. Thank you, Gotti. So I have a question, you guys. Let me know what you think of this. Ooh. For my bath. Oops. This picture. I'll show you how big it is in comparison to the wall. Now, remember, my rug's going to be more like boho, or this larger one that looks like this. Which one? The lady or this? The lady reminds me of me. But the lady can go in the bedroom. It's a tough one, huh? Because I like them both. Yeah, it's tough. Like, okay, so I had a rug with these, with rainbows on it. So I bought this to go with the rug, and then I spilled hair dye on my rug. Now I don't have a rug with rainbows on it anymore. But that doesn't mean I can't use it. Right here. Like, it'll take up kind of the whole area. And then sorry, excuse the mess. My curtain is just a normal, like, beige color. So it goes with either. And then I'm going to have a beige rug. But, like, I don't know. I mean, I have another picture of a lady in my bedroom. But I am going to have a picture of a tree in my bedroom. It's hard to see her. My room's a mess right now, you guys. I'm decluttering. I'm rearranging. It's such a mess right now. It's such a freaking mess right now. Okay, hold on. I have to get up. And I just ordered all this food to be delivered, and I'm gonna have to put that all away. My daughter's gonna have to help me bring the water packs in. I'm not gonna be able to carry that. Okay. Let's throw those away. All right, one last thing. Oh my God. Guys. Look at that. This is the rug that had the rainbows on it. But I spilt hair dye on it. So it looks like somebody had an accident on it. I cannot have that in my bathroom. If you know what I mean. So, lady, then. My God. I think for today, all my friend's going to be able to do is just spin the bed. Because, well, no, I take it back. The dresser can fit here. I just need to move this one bin and slide over the shoe rack, and that's fine. That's easy. I'm just not prepared. I think all I'm prepared for right now is for him to spin the bed. No, he'll have to spin the bed, he'll have to move this. He'll have to move this dresser right here to over here, and he'll have to put that in the closet. It's like a big project, you guys. It's a big project. I kind of want to just tell him, let's pay some guys a couple $100 to do it. They can, that way I could have it the way I want it. I want the bed on that wall. I want the TV on this wall. I want the desk on this wall. I don't want to have to move everything twice. And why hurt ourselves? Why move everything twice? I mean, he could take this stuff to storage and we can start decluttering. Can you see what? What's all in my mind? I don't think you know what you're talking about. I cleaned out 2 closets yesterday and today while in a flare-up. And lifted a lot of heavy stuff, and I'm packing bins to take to storage. Hi, warriors. Yeah, I think so too. The work I want body. Who said anything about my body? Honey, I'm disabled. Okay, let me look if they sent my check. If YouTube sent my check yet. I don't know if they mailed it or, because they were supposed to mail it by the 28th. And it is clearly the 2nd. No, they haven't. So I have to go see if it's in the mailbox. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Yeah, for sure, I think I want to ask my friend. I would have to borrow the money, though, to ask him if we can just pay people, because he's too old to move this heavy bed. It has a motor in it. He wants to get a, like, 2x4 and lift the bed. That's still heavy. Even with a 2x4, to lift it and put furniture sliders underneath and to try to spin the bed. And then what? Do it again later to move it where I want it? And then move it again later to paint the wall? Like, that's a lot. I think I'm just gonna... Patrick's dog. I'm just gonna do things slowly, slowly. It kind of is a hospital bed. It has a hydraulic on both sides, so the head raises up and the feet raise up and it massages. Not like, but like... Yeah, that's what I have. It's very heavy. Very, 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 very heavy. You should be able to hear me now. It's because every time I get a phone call, it either goes black or mute or both, and it should not do that. And I didn't want to put my phone number on this new phone, but it would have been $70 a month if I would have put it on the old phone. I'm streaming on this phone, so I wanted my phone number that everyone calls me on to go on this one so that it wouldn't be interrupted. But it would have cost more. So I said, okay, we'll just leave it. But I didn't know that it was going to glitch out and interrupt the sound and interrupt the screen. And apparently this phone is broken, so I had to order another phone. Right out of the box, it was broken. So I also have to message my other friend. I don't know if you guys want me to text you back because I'm like in the middle of things. I mean, text you back. Start a different stream. Or if you guys are okay just hanging on a little bit. Here, let me put you right here. I have to message my friend. Sorry, guys. I'm just sending a message real quick while... Hi, James. To my friend who was supposed to help move the furniture. I'm going to tell him no moving the furniture yet. Just get the stuff into storage for today and help me get my prescription medicines, because he's allowed to pick up my medicines. And then let's hire somebody for this weekend to move the furniture. I think that'll be best. I only want to move it once. I'm telling him right now, no moving furniture. I will pay someone or someone's to move it all and take TV down. There we go. Okay, I'm done. I'm sorry. Let's restart. I think I should shower because I have to... Oh, no, wait. I have food coming. Let me see when it's coming. Oh, I have time. Okay, I have time for that one. Let me make sure, because I don't want my food just sitting out there. Okay, I have time for both. I'm going to get in the shower real quickly. I will get out. We will make my bed. We'll just tidy up the room because we're not moving the furniture today. We will just make it as clean as we can. I will just keep putting as much as I can in the bins to go to storage over the next week and maybe next weekend. By then, I will have enough money to pay some guys to move the stuff all around. No sense in moving it once and moving it again. Makes no sense. Thank you, James. You can go live. You just have to get 50 subscribers. That part's the hardest. You have to post videos and post shorts, and then when you get to your 50, then you can go live. And then when you go live, you start getting subscribers. I'm almost at 21,000. Oh, already. We were at 19,000 something yesterday. Nice. You can do it. Almost. We have I can't find the, hold on. 20,828. I don't have anything on right now. We will do some makeup, okay? Thank you. We got almost 1,000 overnight. How rude, Devanji. What kind of question is that? I will show you when I do my makeup. I just said that. That's okay if you don't think I have natural beauty. A lot of people do. A lot of people think I have natural beauty. And guess what? I have good character, and I don't say things like that to people. I'm not rude to people. Natural beauty, a lot of it comes from in here. Don't ask me what color my toes are painted. Because a lot of people kink on that. I'm not kink shaming you, but my feet are not for anyone else's fetishes. It might not be a fetish to you, but it is a fetish to other people. So I don't want to say it because then other people are going to be like, oh, oh. Did you hear me say that other people have asked to see my feet? Other people kink on my feet. So I don't want to say what color my toes are, okay? I didn't say you. I made it very clear that other people. And I said, don't ask. I don't kink shame. I don't care what other people's kinks are, but I care when they put them on me. I care when people are like, oh, I'll pay you to see the inside of your belly button. I'll pay you to see your feet. Bella, don't tell James to stop. You are not a mod. First of all, don't use capital letters on my channel, and don't tell anybody else to stop. I appreciate that he was laughing. You're not a mod, Bella. You're getting put in a timeout for acting like a moderator. People need to stop doing that. I'm sorry, James. That's not okay. I hope you're still here. She's not allowed to do that. That's not okay. People think that they could tell other people what to do on my channel. They're not moderators. I have Sam, I have Ghost, and I'm here. If I have a problem with you, I will say it, not Bella. Bella's not the boss. I don't know. Did I hire Bella as my mod? No. Did I ask Bella to be my pit bull? No. So why is she putting capital letters telling people to stop? She's not the boss. I don't know who made her the boss, but not me. Thank you, W. I forgot what I was doing. I think I was going to look at how much my rent is this month. I have so much going on. What'd you do, Michelle? I accept your apology. Favorite hobbies used to be going to watch martial arts or being in martial arts. Favorite hobbies now is a tough one. I like playing chess, but it's really tough because I've given up. Like, I've stopped drinking, so that's taken away a lot of my favorite hobbies. I used to go out and gamble a little and drink and socialize, and then I used to be very active, and I used to go to the gym. So I was bodybuilding, like light, small bodybuilding, but still, I'm having a tough time finding my new hobbies. Probably acting and building my YouTube channel. Hi, Zaya. I am going to take a shower. I'm looking to see how much my rent is. Gosh dang it. Well, interesting, Nick. Oh wait, I gotta put my account number. Okay. Yeah, I haven't drank in a long time. Oh, damn. Sorry, trying to, I have to have a friend pay my rent and then pay them back because I've been waiting for YouTube to send me a check. So that's the only reason why I've been waiting to get in the shower. Okay. All right, Sam, me too. Thank you for all your help. I'm going to get going. I'm going to get in the shower. I will be right back after I've showered. See you later. Love you guys. Bye.